Here in the city where I live, everything is completely destroyed. The police officers who worked here ended up leaving the city. So today I want to become a police officer to save my city of Brookhaven. Now I'm leaving here. I'm sure a lot of people will need my help because in the last few months, criminals have taken over the city. And it looks like my friend is coming here now. He has something to say. He said, "Why are you going to become a police officer? It's really dangerous." Look, I know you think it's dangerous, but I think we need this because the city is being completely destroyed. After all, the criminals don't care about the city. They just want everything to be destroyed. So someone needs to make a difference and save the city of Brookhaven. And that person will be me. I'm going to help you, and I'm also going to help everyone in the city. And it looks like he agreed, but he said goodbye and just went back to his house. But guys, becoming a police officer is really simple. I just have to get to the police station and literally become a cop. Since there are no more police officers in the city, they're accepting anyone. Guys, I'm parking the car right here. The police car is totally destroyed. It's really dirty. And guys, I'm coming here now to become a police officer. But everything here is on fire. Criminals hate the police, so because of that, they destroyed the police station. This is really unfair. But now I'm coming here. I'll have to clean all of this, but I'll clean it tomorrow because today I have to arrest the criminals who are doing this. But guys, there's a Lamborghini that just sped by in front. I'm sure he's the one doing this. And for some reason, he's coming back here. I don't really know what he's doing, but he stopped the car here. He's in front of the station. Now he got out of the car, and he's shooting at me. Guys, I don't know why he's doing this, but he tried to hit me, and I better hide here. And this is the first player I have to arrest, because he's trying to hit me. Guys, he knows I'm here, and I'm sure he's one of the people destroying the city. There are lots of criminals destroying the city, and he's probably one of them. Now I ended up becoming a police officer, and guys, I'm going to have to fight back so he stops shooting at me. Guys, he got scared, and now decided to leave. Finally, he's leaving. I'll have to go after this player. Guys, I can't let him escape. I'll have to take this police car. But first, I'll have to clean it because it's really dirty. This car is full of dirt. Perfect. It's clean. And now I have to follow this Roblox player. I really can't let him escape from here, especially because he's the one destroying the city. And for some reason, he's taking a really different path. I don't really know what he's doing. But guys, this is really weird. But look, I'm not going to stop chasing you. Actually, I really have to arrest this player. Guys, he jumped over the mountain and it looks like he flipped the car. And guys, I have to arrest him now. His car is completely destroyed. It looks like he jumped the mountain, but now he's getting arrested. Look, there's no way you can get out of here. This is really your end. He's being taken in the car. And guys, he's going to stay in jail for a long time. Look, I'm sorry about your car, but now both of you are going to jail. He said, "Let me go. I'll pay $1 million. Look, that sounds like a lot, but I'm not going to accept it because I'm not a corrupt cop. He said, "Some cop will accept it, I'm sure." Look, I'd say the same thing, but what he didn't realize is that there are no more police officers in the city. I'm literally the only cop here. I'm not at all in the mood to let him go. He's going to stay in jail for a long time until he serves his full sentence. And actually, I hope he gets transferred to another city because in this jail, I don't have the ability to take care of him. After all, I'm just a police officer who has to defend the city and also make sure this player doesn't escape. But now I'm taking him here. Look, you're going to stay in jail for a good while. It's good that you have some books there because you're going to need something to pass the time. And now I close the cell. He's going to stay in jail for a long time. But guys, now I'm going back home because it's already really late. It's getting completely dark. So now I'm getting here. I'll leave my car right in this spot. Look, my first day being a police officer was basically a success. I managed to arrest the weirdest player of all. He's the player who destroyed the whole city, and now the city can be rebuilt without any problems in Brookhaven. But my friend is arriving here. He said, "I can't believe you managed to do a good job." Look, I did it. I only arrested one player, but that person I arrested is simply the most important person of all. Because he was the one who made people leave the city. He made all the police leave. He said, "I'm going to help you clean the city, okay?" Look, that's fine, but I'm not going to clean the city because I'm already really tired. Now I'm going to sleep because tomorrow is going to be a very important day where I'm going to have to arrest even more criminals here in the city. But my friend is coming up here in this truck. This is a cleaning truck. Look, this is going to be very important because this thing is going to clean the whole city and remove all the destruction from the city. What he's doing is really important, but now it's time to sleep because I know tomorrow is going to be a very important day. I'm also afraid of one day being attacked in my own house in Brookhaven, but unfortunately, that's a possibility. If the criminals find out I live here, they're going to want to attack me. But now I'm just sleeping. But now it's finally morning. You can see that it's becoming day again, and you can see that this truck is coming back here. Guys, my friend literally spent the whole night working here, and it looks like he finished cleaning the city because the city really looks clean. But he got here and left the truck in front of my house because there's no more space at his place. It looks like he's so tired that he's already coming up here to sleep. My friend practically saved the city, but now I'm heading out, and I want to see what he actually did in the city because he might have only cleaned the neighborhood. It's really hard for me to know what he cleaned, and this player has been building this house for a long time, but since he's building it alone, it's taking way too long. Later I'll help him, but first I want to see how the city looks like. And guys, the city is completely new. There's no more destruction around the city. Everything here looks really brand new, so much that now the player went back to working at the bank, and you can see he's right here. Look, I want to know if the city is safer or not. I want him to tell me his opinion. Look, I just want to know if the city is safer. It looks like he stood up. He said, "It's really safe. You deserve money to celebrate," and he grabbed this money. But look, I don't want that. I refuse refuse to get money. Actually, I just want to save the city and reduce the crimes that are happening here, and I'm going to work, but the city still isn't perfect. There are many crimes still happening. This player is breaking the speed limit. I have to go after him now. Obviously, I'll have to switch cars, because this one isn't the correct police car. Perfect, I got this car, and now I can really go after him. Guys, I'm arriving here, and he really didn't stop speeding, so I'm chasing him, because he can't drive like this. And guys, he almost caused an accident. This player really doesn't care if he's going to crash. He just wants to speed here in Brookhaven. Guys, he took some really weird paths, and now it looks like he flipped the car. Look, that was really strange. His car was completely destroyed, but he got out shooting. He really doesn't want to be arrested. He's hiding here. Guys, I don't know how I'm going to stop him, because I'm just one cop against literally one criminal. But I'm getting in my car, and I'm aiming this item right here, and now I'm going to shoot. But actually, it looks like he's already gone. He's not near me anymore. Actually, it looks like he disappeared from here. He ran off so fast that I didn't even see where he went, but I ended up finding his car. It's good to know his car is right here, but I have to check the city cameras. I grabbed this tablet. These are the cameras from my house. These are the cameras from this other house. These are the scientists' cameras. And guys, this is the house of that player. Look, it was really good to check the cameras, because now I know exactly where he is. It's no use trying to hide, because I already know where he's hiding. So I'm coming here after him. I have to arrest him now before he causes any accident here in the city. And the player who was in jail here, he was deported and taken to a maximum security prison outside the island. Guys, I'm arriving right here, and now he's under arrest. This is really the end for the player, but I'm a little scared. I'm pressing this button. Now he got up over there, but look, you're under arrest, and you can't move. But guys, he got really scared and finally raised his hands. Look, he's being arrested here, and he's going to jail for a long time for everything he did in Roblox. And look, if you hadn't shot at me, I really wouldn't have arrested you. Actually, you would only have been fined, but since you shot at me, unfortunately, you'll have to go to jail. Guys, if he hadn't shot, he'd already be free. But since he did, he's going to stay at least 10 years in jail. That's the sentence for shooting at police officers. Now he's being taken here, and guys, he's really going to spend a long time in jail. Now he just has to go in here, and tomorrow you'll be taken to a maximum security prison. After all, we don't have the infrastructure to hold prisoners here in the city, because we need more police officers. But guys, he's really scared. He said, "This is unfair. I can't go to jail for 10 years. Look, I know you don't want to go to jail, but it's already too late. You shot at me, so there's really nothing I can do. Now I'm leaving here, because I have to go back home, but there's a lot of trash here at the police station. I think it's time for someone to clean this up, because it's really ugly to have trash here. Now I'm cleaning this place, and it looks like my friend is coming right here. He's coming to the police station, probably because he wants to talk to me. He said, I want to be a police officer too. What do I do? Look, I don't know why you're asking me that. I'm just a police officer. I'm not the boss here. He said, you're the only police officer, so you're really the boss. Okay, I didn't expect that, so I have much more power than I thought, but I need you to first become a police officer. Perfect, he looks like that now. Now grab this broom and help me clean the station. Guys, he's cleaning here, so I'm going to clean this part too, because today will be the day we clean the police station, where we'll remove all the trash that's here. Guys, now it's really late, and we finally finished this, so it's time to go back home. But he came back here. It looks like he wants to stay here. Look, that's really good. Now we finally have the infrastructure to take care of the player, but tomorrow, early in the morning, a bus will come to pick him up and take him to the maximum security prison. It looks like he understood that and went back there to use the computer. But guys, I'm going back home. But I can't go home in a police car. Actually, it has to be in my car. Now I'm getting here, but this player is really tired. He's been working here all day. I think it's time for me to help him by bringing some prisoners to work for him. This will be community service for the prisoners, where they'll help build his house to spend less time in jail. But now I'm coming here to sleep, because tomorrow will be a very important day. Perfect. Now it's finally morning. It's a new day in Brookhaven, and today is a day when I'm going to arrest people. I'm going to try to help the guy who's building his house. He works here all day and doesn't make much progress, but now I'm going to help him. So I'm leaving here. I'll have to get my police car. It looks like the player was already taken to the maximum security prison, because he's not here anymore. But guys, there's a player passing by right in front, and he's going really fast, so I'm coming here to stop him. Look, he stopped his car, and now I'm coming here to give him a ticket. Look, he's going to get a really expensive ticket, and will also have to do community service. If you do the community service, you won't have to pay the fine, and it looks like he agreed and wants to do that. So follow me with your car, but this time slower, just to avoid breaking another city law. He just has to follow me like this. Perfect. Now he's coming here, but he's coming way too slow. Look, it's good if he speeds up a bit and gets right up here, because right here there's a house being built, and you're going to have to help him. But I gave him this box. He's going to have to wear the clothes inside it, and now he looks like this, but he's going over there to work, because that's going to be really important. But this player showed up here, and it looks like he has something to say. He said, thank you so much. I really needed help. Look, you're welcome. Now go ahead and finish building your Brookhaven house. He has someone helping him, doing community service. But now I'm leaving here to go get my friend, because he's going to have to help me with everything. Now he's finally coming here. He'll be my coworker to help me arrest players. But now the truck driver is passing right here. And guys, he's carrying a lot of cargo. Look, I don't know if this cargo is suspicious, but I think it's good to check, because I want to know what he's carrying. Guys, he has to stop his truck right now. Finally, he's stopping his truck. And guys, we have to check what he's carrying here. After all, this looks really suspicious. He even got out of his truck, and it looks like he has a list of what he's carrying. Perfect. He handed it to me. Look, I'm looking at it, and everything seems normal, but I'm going to check the cargo. It looks like he left it there. He's really a good person. Once again, he let us check his cargo because my friend is holding this item, but I'm coming here to check this. And look, everything seems normal, but there's a problem. From what I noticed here, he didn't pay the city taxes. That could get him arrested, and now it even looks like he got scared. He said, "Is there something I can do so I don't go to jail?" Look, good thing you asked, because there actually is a way for you to not go to jail. You just have to follow me in the car. Actually, it's better to leave the truck here, because taking the truck to that place would be really hard. I'm taking him now to do community service, which will only last 1 day, and then he'll be released in Brookhaven. Really, community service is very good. Now I arrived right at this house. And guys, the house is almost complete. Now he just has to grab this box. This box has the clothes he has to wear. And now he looks like this. But all he has to do is work there and build this Brookhaven house with the player. And it looks like now he understood that. Now all of them are working here to build this Brookhaven house. And also to avoid paying money for their fines, which is what this player did. He didn't want to pay the very expensive fines. And this other player didn't want to pay the taxes, which are really expensive too. So they preferred to do community service. But now I'm patrolling the city because I have to see if everything here is normal. And from the looks of it, everything is completely normal. Nothing strange is happening here. So I stopped the car right here. It looks like this player is leaving, and he's coming here to get this car. It looks like he has to deliver money somewhere. After all, this car has a lot of money. It's a money transport car in Brookhaven. He just ran the red light. Look, I'm going to pretend I didn't see that. That was really weird, but now it's completely nighttime. I'm coming here to check how things are, and it looks like everything worked out here. He arrived in the car. He said, "They helped me a lot. Thank you so much." Look, you're welcome. He managed to build his house with the help of the players, so they can get in the car, because I'm going to take them home. Actually, I'm going to take them to their car. This is the first car. I don't know who drives this car, but the owner left. Now he said goodbye and just went back to his car. Look, you can't speed anymore. So now he's coming at a normal speed. Look, it's really good that he's not speeding, but I'm following him just to see if he's going to follow the traffic laws. And really, everything is going very well here. He's following all the traffic laws now. Finally, the light turned green, so he's going over there. And now I'm arriving at the truck so the truck driver can continue his trip. He's totally free. Now he left and went back to normal, and now he's going to drive his truck. So I'm going to leave here because I already did my job. Now everyone here is happy. Now it's time to sleep and just go back home. But guys, I'm going to have to follow him because he's really going too fast. Guys, he's going up there in front. I'm following him a different way because I already know which path he's going to take. And now I'm running up here after this player. At some point he's going to crash and finally stop. That's always what happens. But now he's going a different route. I don't know what he's doing, but guys, he came back really fast. I couldn't keep up. Guys, I'm going up here and it looks like he disappeared. I don't know where he went. He just vanished. Actually, he's robbing the bank money. Guys, this is really weird. He literally opened that door and is taking the money. But I have to stop him now. But guys, he already ran out of here. I really can't stop following him because what he did here was really weird. I have to stop him now, but he keeps running up ahead. But guys, actually, he jumped here. I don't know if I can do that. So guys, I flipped my car. Look, this is actually terrible. He's already really far away from here, but it looks like he's coming back. Guys, this is not very good. We better both run out of here because he wants to take us down. He's probably mad that there are cops in the city and wants to take us all down. Guys, he's shooting here. I don't know how I'm going to stop him, but look, I'm going through the other way now. My friend is coming here. I'm going to distract this player now. He's shooting here and he's getting closer. Guys, he's getting here and this really isn't very good. Guys, I have to stop him, but my friend is coming here carefully and this is the end of the player. There's no way you can escape from here. And now he finally raised his hands. Look, everything he did here was really weird. Now he was handcuffed for our own safety because everything he did here was really strange. And now he's been arrested. He's going to stay in jail here for a long time. If you want to add me on Roblox, just click the join button and then I'll add you on Roblox.